Good morning, Open Spokes. It's Tuesday. This is Ben Wilkoff, and I am contemplating why it is that I teach. And while I'm not a classroom teacher any longer, I do still teach every single day. And I think about why it is that I might do that, and I struggled to come up with an answer other than because I have to, because I am compelled to, because I don't see any other alternative other than teaching every single day, much in the same way that I don't see any alternative other than learning every single day, because I don't think that we're done yet. I don't think that there's any way that we are as good as we can be as people, as learners, as teachers. We're not good enough. And I think there's this internal drive that I will never be able to lose or get rid of based upon the fact that I want to be better. And that I want others to be better communicators and collaborators and just people in general. I want us to be more human with one another and to connect on a real basis while we're solving real problems. And I don't think there's any other way to do that other than to engage in the process of teaching one another to do that, modeling it for one another. When I think back to my middle school and high school years, I used to keep these journals that I would title. And I would think about the title of these journals and notebooks for a very, very long time. And every single one had to be better than the last one. Every single time that I put pen to paper and I wrote poetry or stories or things like that, everything that I did was in the process of getting better. And while I knew that there wasn't this objective goal out there, that there was going to be some finish line that we could cross and sort of say, hey, I now have everything that I've ever wanted, the idea of better is why I teach. We are only better if we teach one another to be better. We are only better if we learn every single day. And so that is the driving force for me teaching, for me learning, is bettering us as institutions, as people. And the part that I love most about the teaching is when I see that better come out. You know, some people call it aha moments or things like that. But to me, it's the better that is within us that we get to see when we teach someone. When we are learning together in a collaborative environment or community, we see the better in one another and we bring it out. I think that's why I teach. That's why I am a part of this community itself, is because I want to see the better in other humans. And I want to bring it out. I want to solicit it and say, you can come and be a part of this. So that's why I teach. I'm really interested to hear the ways in which all of the other spokes are finding the better within each other, and the reasons why it is that they are compelled to teach. Because I think that question is not so much why do you teach, but why are you compelled to do it? There are so many other things that we are capable of. But the teaching and the learning is something we are compelled to do, called to do. And I feel that, and I know that the other spokes feel that as well. What are you compelled to do? Why are you compelled to teach? Thank you so much for watching. And I'm sure you'll see my face again soon, but not this time.